Hello and welcome, it's me Martin and we have a new video here, and today we're going to be looking at 10 websites that you can use when you're preparing for your online lessons. If you have any ideas about websites that you use, why not share those websites in the comments? It'll be great to see what websites you recommend when you're teaching online with your students. Let's get started. So the first website I would recommend is ESOL Courses. ESOL Courses has a variety of areas that you can get your students to focus on, whether it's self-study or whether you're trying to prepare your own lessons as well. There's various skills that you can focus on, such as reading, writing, speaking and listening, as well as on top of that, you can also focus on life in the UK or life in the USA as well. So there's a variety of material available for students and teachers, best suited for your students' needs and their level. The second website I would recommend is the BBC Learning English website. Again, great material to get students to do self-study and to focus on various areas and topics and themes. And then flipping that lesson and getting students to share their own advice and their own answers to particular themes and topics. It's constantly updated. There's many lessons on here, and you can either focus on grammar, you can either focus on reading or listening or various other skills as well. Website number 3 is 5 Minute English, and this website has been around for a couple of years now. It's very good to get students to self-access particular activities and lessons, and for them to study by themselves before bringing them back and getting them to share their own answers. This website is great for teachers as there's various articles that look at common errors in English, as well as other articles as well that can help teachers as well as students also. The next website I would recommend for teachers and students to focus on with their online lessons is ESLPod.com. They have a variety of audio that students can listen to whatever the occasion or wherever they are. And there's various activities that teachers can incorporate as part of the lesson or as part of self-study. As part of the package that students or the teacher is paying for, there's a range of topics which are included with audio listening, and you can download the audio, you can listen to it, you get the transcript, and you can incorporate it into lessons if you wish. The next website, which is great for students and great for teachers, is English Page. This one's great because it breaks down particular areas of grammar. So if there's an area of grammar that your student's not necessarily confident or comfortable with, then you can recommend a particular activity to complete for the student, and they can complete it and then come back to the class next time and then share their answers and provide feedback as well. Website number 6 has been one that I've used for many years now, and one that I became aware of maybe about 10 years ago, when I first started my website, and this is FlowJo. It was originally meant for students who were completing or preparing for IELTS or FCE or an exam. And there's a lot of information and materials available on this website to help students and teachers for exam preparation courses. And there's also great material on here for students to self-access and study by themselves as well. Website number 7 that I would recommend for students and teachers is English at Home. There's either lessons that students can pay for, but what I like about this website is that there's free lessons that students can access, study towards and learn, and it's basically looking at functions of English. Website number 8 is one that is focused for people that are studying a foreign language, whether it is English or whether it's another language altogether. Now, this website or application is Duolingo, and this I've used myself for studying French or Japanese or Korean, and I would recommend Duolingo for those purposes. But you could also get students to complete a Duolingo course on top of the lesson that you're teaching, and given them particular tasks and activities to complete before they come back to their lesson the next day. Right, website number 9, one that I've used for many years, is Breaking News English. You can get students to complete lessons based on particular topics and current affairs, or you can incorporate them into your online lessons. And Breaking News English is great because it grades the lesson and the audio based on your learner's ability as well. Now, the final website number 10 that I would recommend is based on the University of Victoria in Australia, and they have an area called Study Zone. And Study Zone is a great website for students to self-access. You can have a look for particular material or grammar points that you want the student to study on. They can return back to their online lesson or their physical lesson, and you can get them to share their answers based on an activity or lesson that they undertook from Study Zone as well. So these are all my 10 websites I would recommend for teachers to try and incorporate when they're planning or when they're delivering online lessons. We can obviously go into a bit more detail about how to flip a lesson and how to best accommodate it into a lesson, and also how best to accommodate websites when you're teaching remotely, but that's for another video as well. Please do share your websites that you like to incorporate when you're teaching English online. It would be great to hear about what websites you suggest as well. Don't forget to hit the like button and also share your support to ELT Experiences by hitting the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell and you'll be notified when I upload a new video, usually every Wednesday and every Saturday at 1 p.m. UK time. Have a lovely week and I look forward to seeing you next time. Take care, happy teaching, bye bye.